How's it going, guys? I'm your coach, Indianapolis Cobalions, and we are back for week 3 of the UBL. We are 1-1 on the season so far, taking a short week hiatus from uploads to get everyone back on schedule. We are here now for week 3, and we are going up against USF, or the South Florida Bulus, and links for it is the coach here. Be sure to check him out. His links are down below, along with all the other coaches in the UBL. And his team is kind of wild, as you can see on your screen. His team is wild. It looks like he did get that Azrael sweep. Yeah, he did get one as a Azumarill sweep, and hello. I did not even know this was part of the doc, like you could do this. I need to go update my doc, and I've never seen this unless he added this. I haven't seen that before. But as you can see, he has a lot of mons that can sweep entire teams in the right situation. And for my situation, there's 3 of those I'm really looking out for. And that is the Kyurem, the Azumarill, and the Darmanitan. The 3 main threats I really have to play carefully around, or else I'm gonna get swept. But we'll start from the top here with the Landers T. You know, personally, I would like to see him run a more offensive set, so I don't have to deal with getting him living in a HP ice and killing after, which I don't think would happen. But if the right set's being ran and I get screwed, then that's what's gonna happen. I want to watch out for that. He could also be if he is offensive. I would like to see Scarf over Band, because Band Landers is a lot of damage I don't want to take, especially combined with that Intimidate. That's a no from me, dog. But anyways, that's it for that thing. I'm not super worried about Landers, but it can be a problem. It can also set up rocks, so we'll have to watch out for that. We do have a good spinner now. We have Claydol through, we picked up Claydol and Dusclops through free agency, so we dropped Lantern and Shiftry, I believe. So we have 2 free agency moves. Moving on, we have the Mega Beedrill, which is a Mega Beedrill. Yeah, if it gets off the Veil Stinger and kills something, then you're in trouble. If not, then yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Now that I said that, he's probably going to suit my team with the Mega Beedrill. But anyway, we have a Tangrowth now, which Tangrowth is a much more annoying mon to deal with. I am packing something to take care of it, but Tangrowth is just fat. It sits there and it doesn't die, you know. It's got Regenerator too. I don't think it's a Regenerator core like me, but it does have that Regenerator Tangrowth, which is kind of annoying to deal with. But if we can get off a Toxic on it, or start whittling it down with Thunderous Theory, and we should be in a good position. Then we have the Azelf, which is a Suicide Lead Rocker, who he has not brought. So I don't know how likely it is that he's going to bring it this week. He might, though. I don't know. Against my team, I don't think he'll bring it, honestly, especially when I just picked up 2 mons that kind of shut down Azelf and Dusclops and Claydol. But anyways, moving on, we have the Azumarill now. Azumarill. Can I get a Z-Belly Drum? And now you know why I'm scared of this thing. Z-Belly Drum, basically what it does is it makes it so that you can Belly Drum and not take any damage. So you just get a free +6. It's just like, bleh, bleh, bleh. Bruh. I mean, we do have options. We do have an Amoonguss, so if he wants to try and Belly Drum, I can just click Clear Smog, and now that is gone. No Belly Drum for you, my guy. So that's my main way to deal with it. Also, we have a Thunderous Therian, who also can deal with it, who is packing the Sludge Wave, among other moves, to deal with an Azumarill, or also Scarf, so we would have to go for the Aqua Jet, and we can play around that, take advantage if that situation were to come around. We also have the Darmanitan. The Darmanitan is probably the most scary mon on his team, because I do not have one mon that can really deal with it, and I cannot show you my team because I have spoilers from next week on there already, because I actually did my 4th week battle before my 3rd week battle, which is kind of wild, but we did do that. Also, then the rest of the team, I'm going to skip over Pangoro, Aggron, and Volbeat, or no, not Volbeat, but I'm going to skip over Pangoro and Aggron, because I really don't think he's going to bring those, because I have many ways to deal with the Pangoro, and then Aggron dies to an Earthquake from Celesteela, Earthquake from Mega Altaria, a Scald from Soaking kills, and that's just 3 mons off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure Manny just shuts down the Aggron as well, so we have many options to deal with the Aggron, so I really don't think he's going to bring it. But he also has the Kyurem. Now, Kyurem is a really, really big issue for me, just because he shuts down. If Chelsealeo goes down, Kyurem runs shop on my team. And I don't remember, I think I looked, but I don't remember if Kyurem has access to any electric type, barring XP Ice. Well, let me just make sure here. Did I say XP Ice? HP Ice. I apologize. I'm really, really tired if you cannot tell. That Dragon Ice typing is also really annoying to deal with. These stats as well, with 130 in both attack and special attack. I'm just making sure it does have access to the Earth power. No, it does not get. Okay, good. I thought it might, but no. That's Secure and Black. It's the Fusion Bolt. That's what I'm thinking of. My bad. Let's go back. It's a team, but we'll go with that in a second. So as you can see, Kyurem just beats Mega Altaria 1-on-1v1, especially if it's specially defensive. Then I can't kill it with a Hyper Voice, and then there's also it can drop Dracos and be pretty free because it also has attack stat, which is really monstrous as well. So it's quite an experience to deal with this mon. But moving on, Killua, the Rotom again. I'm not super worried about it, but a Scarf Rotom with Trick can be kind of frustrating to deal with. But if that does happen, we have ways around, especially when we have a Volt Absorb Thunder Syrian with Dark Pulse. I believe I have Dark Pulse on you. I might have changed it out for Sludge Wave, but we have ways to deal with the Rotom, is what I'm trying to say. Then Volbeat is actually a really scary mon, because it can run Tailwind, which is kind of why I am bringing what I'm bringing this week, because the Tailwind support role is kind of scary, and I don't really want to deal with that straight up, so we're going to have to watch out for that. But that's really it for Volbeat. I'm not super worried about it, except for Tailwind, which can be kind of scary, especially compare that with Azumarill base 50 speed attack, it'll step to base 100, and that's where you start getting in messy situations. But let's go over to our team builder. As you can see, we are bringing Trick Room this week. We have 2 Trick Room setters, and we should be good to go. We have Light Clay to keep that reflect up for the Azumarill as well. But moving on, we have Kiss with the Clear Smog. This is the same exact set as week 1, I believe. I don't know if the EVs are the same, but this is pretty much the same exact set with a Clear Smog for that Mega Azumarill. This is just Mega Azumarill. This is not Mega Azumarill. The Azumarill killer right here is a Moongus with Clear Smog, Toxic Protect, and Giga Drain with that Black Sludge Regenerator as well. So if a Rotom wants to trick me, he's going to start taking damage from that Black Sludge. Next up, we have Pants here, who is our first Trick Roomer. This is our offensive Trick Roomer, and it's quite a wild EV pool. I don't know why do I have 4 on Spadef. Oh, wow. Okay, I mischinned that, but either way, I just lost out on 2 points of special attack and put 1 in Spadef, but that's okay. So I've already gened the team, so I can't change it now. We already have Ice Beam. Oh, I breeded, my bad. I bred. I apologize. We have the Ice Beam, Psyshock, Scald, and Trick Room. It's just an offensive mon. I chose these moves so we can hit that B-Draw on switch in. Scald take care of the Aggron. And actually, it doesn't matter on switch in, because if we have Trick Room up, then B-Draw dies to a Psyshock. Let me look at his team. Again, I'll just look at this team again. Scald for Darmanitan, Scald, Ice Beam for Lando, Psyshock, Ice Beam, Psyshock, whatever I want to use against Azelf, really. Pangoro is kind of an issue, but we do have the Scald for it. Ice Beam for Kyurem, Scald for Aggron, Scald for Rotom, and Psyshock for Volbeat. And with these EVs, we can live U-turn, so I'm going to do about 50% if he's max attack, Adamant. So we are good there. I'm talking about Darmanitan. U-turn from Darmanitan only does about 50% with this set, which is really nice. Next up, we have Mario again, the Poisonium Z Nasty Plot set with the Sludge Wave, Hidden Power Ice, and Thunderbolt with a Nasty Plot as well. Max special attack, max speed. We're just here to nuke things, really. And that's why you're here. We have the, again, HP Ice for Landorus, Tangrowth, and I guess the Kyurem. Then we have Thunderbolt to hit pretty much everything else. And then we also have Sludge Wave to take out Tangrowth and Azumarill. If I need to use a Z move, I can, but it's situational. Moving on, we have Assault Vest Offensive Celesteela, but this thing's kind of weird because when he gets a boost, I believe it goes in defense. No, it doesn't. It goes in special attack. My bad. Actually, I did not realize this. Celesteela's highest attack stat is its special attack, which is kind of wild. So we're running the HP Ice as well, the Air Slash, Flash Cannon, and Giga Drain. No matter who he sends in really on his team, barring Darmanitan, we can kind of 1v1 to a certain extent with the moveset we have. Obvious exceptions is Darmanitan, and Rotom also kind of gives us an issue, but other than that, we kind of just sit there and we can 1v1 pretty much everything on his team. I kind of wish I would have put that in Spadef instead of defense, so we could live, so we could 1v1 Rotom a little bit better. But that's alright. We have the Assault Vest for that. Never mind. We have a Assault Vest for that. Never mind. I'm tweaking. I apologize for my lack of team knowledge. I did build this team a while ago. And I actually changed it many times because I'm worried about this battle. That's it for Chelsealeo Offensive Assault Vest. We also have our Mega Altaria with the Hypervoice Haze Roost Heal Bell. So if we can catch that Zoomer at +0/0, I can just click Haze and before it belly jumps, we are good to go. We are running special defense, max HP and some speed investment for that Kirim. I wish I would put down special attack. I don't know why I did speed, but probably too like when you outspeed some of the slower monsters such as the Azumarill, among other things. With base 80, we do not have speed stats, so never mind. Then last but not least, we have the Oracle here. Now, Oracle. It's a light clay reflect, so we can take care, so we can have that for the Azumarill if needed. We still have rocks in our Rapid Spin and Trick Room set. If we want to set up a Trick Room early on, we can do it with Claydol, and we are good. And that is the team. I think Trick Room should do pretty well against this team. So a lot of his mons outspeed a lot of my mons. So that's why we're running what we're running this week. But either way, I'll see you guys on the battlefield. That's it for today's team build. Be sure to check out links down below. But that being said, I'm going to go out of here. Thank you guys for checking out this video. See you guys next time. Peace.